I'll cut out attendance when I make the video though. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take attendance. Jonathan, Monica, Lamaro, Daisy, Elizabeth, Katie.
Here.
Thank you. Jamarian.
Here.
Perfect. Thank you. Henry. Jakeem. Regina. Amar.
Here.
Thank you. I was about to say Amar's normally here. Deborah. Stephanie.
Here.
Thank you. Jarrell. Jarrell.
Here.
Perfect. Thank you. Olivia.
Here.
Sorry. Olivia. Yvonne.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Navre.
Here.
Perfect. Marquez.
Here.
Perfect. Jamie.
Here.
Perfect. Jason. Jason? I thought I saw you at the beginning. Okay. Abimail? Tyrell? Tyrell, message me if you're here. Okay, so Jason is here. His mic is not working though. Thank you for letting me know. Ruby. Tyrell, I got your message. Ruby. Rashani. Rashani. Oh. Rashani, are you here? Okay. Jordan. Okay, so if I called your name,
I'm here.
oh, thank you so much, Jordan. If I called your name and you were here, but your mic isn't working, send me a message. I got messages from Tyrell and Jason and Daisy. So you three are good. But other than that, I have Jonathan, Monica, Lamaro, Lisbeth, Henry, Jakeem, Regina, Deborah, Olivia, Abimail, Ruby, and Rashani as all absent. So if any of you are actually here, please let me know.
I'm here.
Who is it? Rashani?
Regina.
Oh, Regina. I'm sorry. I just saw Rashani's name come up, so I thought maybe he was here. All right, Regina's here. Thank you for letting me know. Anybody else? Henry, are you here? Henry?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm still missing a bunch of people, so if I did not acknowledge you or if I listed your name in the absent list, please let me know. Okay, I'm submitting attendance. So you guys should be working on the warm-up for today. And we are going to go over it together. Lisbeth, are you here now? Lisbeth?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Lisbeth, can you tell me your last name so I can mark you? Oh, there you are, Castromeo, right? Yeah. And then Rashani, are you here? I really thought I saw your name. Okay. All right. So you guys have had a good long chance to work on the warm-up. So we're going to go ahead and start doing it together. So I just shared my screen. All right, and you should be able to see both the warm-up and my document camera. My document is frozen. Hold on one second, let me reopen it. Okay, let me get some paper out for our warm-up. All right. Let me fix the screen. So those of you who just came in, just follow along with the warm-up as best you can. Let me know what help you need. Okay, so I asked you guys to find the inverse of each of the functions, okay? Yesterday, all day, we talked about inverses. So we are going to do a warm-up on it this morning to see how much we remember, or I guess this afternoon. Okay, so let me get a pen and get the popsicle sticks out. All right, and let's see, Jordan, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, will you help me out? You can pick number 1 or number 2 to start with.
What? I don't see anything.
You don't see my screen?
All I see is SR.
Oh. Let me unshare and reshare real quick. Does anybody see my document camera?
It's all pixelated.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try sharing one more time. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, it says it's sharing now. How is that?
Yes, it's sharing now.
Okay, perfect. So Jordan, number 1 and number 2 are up here, and we're finding the inverse of each one. Can you pick one to find the inverse of?
Is this like what we were doing yesterday?
Exactly, yes.
Okay. I gotta find my notebook.
That's fine. Take your time.
Where?
And Jordan, don't worry too much if you don't have your notes right on hand. I'll talk you through it if you need help, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I can't find it.
Okay, let me let somebody in.
Oh my God.
Henry, is your thing giving you trouble?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'll try without the notebook then.
Okay. All right, you want to do number 1?
Yes.
Okay, so we have number 1 is g of, oops, I already have made a mistake. G of x is equal to 3x plus 4. Do you happen to remember the very first step for finding an inverse?
No.
We switched this g of x to something else. Do you remember?
Is it A of X?
Oh, we switched to y.
Y. Oh.
Yeah, very good. So then we have 3x plus 4. And step 2, we switch something. What do we switch in step 2?
Is it 3?
We switch the variables. So what are the 2 variables in here?
3 and 4?
X and y.
X and Y.
Yeah, so we're going to switch those. So we've got x equals 3y plus 4. Step 3 is to solve for y. So when I'm solving for y, I want to get y by itself. So how do I get rid of this 4?
You subtract it?
Perfect. Subtract from both sides. So I get x minus 4 equals 3y. And what operation is going on between the 3 and the y right here?
Multiplication?
Yeah, what's the opposite of multiplication?
Division?
Yeah, so we're going to divide by 3 on both sides. So I get that x minus 4 over 3 is equal to y. Sorry, let me let somebody in quick. All right, Daisy. Okay, and the very last step, Jordan, do you happen to remember what it was?
Is to get the y by itself.
We got the y by itself. And now we need to rewrite it as something else. Do you remember how to write the inverse?
Is it going to be x and y like that? Something like that?
We gotta reuse the g.
Oh, g of x equals.
The inverse of x equals, and then we rewrite x minus 4. Okay. All right, you were the one who started us all off, so that was great. Good job. Everybody should have a good refresher now from the work you've done. All right, so for number 2, we are doing the same exact process, but with the function f of x. You have a question?
Yeah. Where did the -1 come from? Like the one that's
This?
Yeah.
This is the symbol that represents g inverse of x. Okay?
Okay.
So we started with a function named g. G inverse has this -1 power right here. That's how we define it.
Okay.
Okay. So this step 4 is just to replace the y with the inverse name.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And that was at the very top of our notes yesterday, if you're following along. Okay, so in number 2, we have a quadratic that we're trying to switch. Jarrell, are you here?
Uh-oh.
Jarrell?
Yeah.
All right, what's the very first thing I'm gonna do? What's my step 1? So what did I do in my step 1 over here on the left-hand side?
You said, what did you do?
Yeah, what did I do from here to there? What changed? What's different about this line and that line?
The G and Y?
Yeah, exactly. So what should I do right here? I should get rid of this
Put a
guy.
Y on.
Yeah.
You should put a Y?
Yeah, exactly. So I replaced my f of x with a y. Very good. Thank you, Jarrell. I'm going to break this up a little bit. It's kind of a lot for one person to do. So thank you. Lisbeth, are you here?
Yes.
All right. So what's different about step 1 and step 2? What am I going to do? How did I change from this line to that line? So between these 2 lines, what's different? Lisbeth?
X and Y.
Yeah, the x and y switch. So should I do that here?
Yes.
Yeah, so what am I going to write? What's the first letter I write?
X.
Perfect. And then what? What comes next? Elizabeth? Elizabeth, are you still there? Elizabeth? Okay. Elizabeth, are you still there? Okay, Deborah, are you here? Olivia? Lamaro? Stephanie? Stephanie? Yeah. All right, so can you finish this off for Elizabeth since she disappeared? How am I going to